Good morning all. Yes, sir. Monday it is. Sorry, I'm a bit late today. But yeah, we started early, so I made up for being late. So we don't need to wait for the intro. Looks like we have people in here anyway, so we're all good with that. And yeah, hope you are all well. Hope you guys had a good weekend. All systems go up here. And yeah, let's get on with the analysis and everything. Morning to all. And yeah, so news for this week, Monday. Looking at Monday here. Looks pretty okay, right? Looks pretty okay here Monday. Nothing. We have Australian bank holiday, not really a big issue. Doesn't affect us. CPI, some heavy USD news coming in this week. CPI on Tuesday. Wednesday we have FOMC. But that's the statement, not the actual FOMC. So it's an FOMC statement. So that happens later in the night. But the PPI, again, we've seen what price is done with PPI. Then retail sales. And then you get a break on Friday, right? So for us though, on Japanese yen on London session here, we have press conference, which is going to be important on Friday. And then GBP, you can't see me. You should be able to see me. I'm pretty sure you can see me. For me, you can see me. No, I think there's something going on with you, brother. He's lying. Come on, man. Always worrying me on a Monday, making tech. Yeah, you can see me. You can see me. Come on, Steven. Don't do that. And tomorrow we have some news, claimant count change. So yeah, that should all be that'll be interesting tomorrow. So let's have a look at GJ. GJ's in an interesting spot here, and actually doesn't look as bad as you think it looks, because this is a nice range, and if we break out of this range we can see some stupid movement here. So remove drawings as always, start on the weekly time frame as always, and weekly time frame, strong bullish close, right? Nice liquidity grab to the downside here, leaving this long wick flipped, and now nice bullish close. So if we do see price breaking this high here, boom, we could see some heavy upside. Targets for this week, man, if GJ really wants to move, this 175.920 is a level of interest I want to look at. So possible weekly rejection here. So we're going to put WR, right? So we'll do our markup now. WR for that. And then really we're trading up to 177, 176 before as always. 176.500. Yeah, all of these are lining up with basically key levels, right? This 175.900 is next to 176. Then the next resistance from back here is at 176.500 from this rejection wick here. But this is a clean move here. Moving down to the daily time frame, do we have any information on the daily? No, these are the same zones, right? Same zones coming from major rejection in this zone here. 177, 178, 800. Around that zone. What about these rejections from back here? Yeah, these rejections again, 176.500. Yeah, so they're lining up with 500 increments, which is really interesting, right? It's going 500, then it's going to 177, 177.500. So as we start to get higher here, we're seeing it jump to key levels, which is nice to see, because then we just trade from key level to key level, right? So our next key level here is actually going to be the 176 level here. So we're going to clone this. I'm going to put 176 coordinates, 176, right? So again, daily is also closing bullish here, so I'm not looking for sells today, right? So for me, no sells today. Target for this week, really, first we need to get to 176, then we can start extending targets. 4 hour on the other hand is in this kind of consolidation. What's nice to see is this previous 4 hours creating this kind of rejection, and now we're trying to break to the upside. So breaking these wicks here towards the upside, which is 175.500, should give us a push outside of this range. Sells are not going to make sense until we either get a daily candle closing bearish, or we start to close below this zone here at 175 flat. If we can close below 175 flat on the 4 hour, maybe we can look for a pullback trade and trade a little bit deeper here. Otherwise, sells do not make sense at the moment. We need to get below here and then watch this rejection area, right? So for me, very simple trade today, either looking for two things. So I'm either looking for price to kind of break down here. Oops, not text, I wanted drawing. For price to break down here, then close back inside, and then I can go towards the up of the highs of the range, because everyone's going to try sell price here. Price is going to reject just like it did here, just like it's been rejecting all morning, and I can trade to the top of the range. If there's not enough volume today and we see prices being a little bit slow and we're not getting the volume we expect, then actually this range that we're currently trading in here is 34 pip range. So it's actually a tradable range here. So if this is a tradable range, then what I can do with this range is, if we come to the bottom and we can use lower time frame to our advantage and just trade back up to 175.500. So that's if we do come to the bottom, kind of where all these rejections are coming from, and rely on this range to be respected, right? So yeah, it would be nice to see, you know, a little bit of a deeper liquidity grab, and then we can go towards the upside here. If not, then it's a simple trade of just waiting for a close above this range, breakout, and continue, kind of like what we did on Friday. You know, so if we do what happened on Friday, wait for a close above 500. 500's key. Everyone's gonna think that a close above 175.454 is gonna be enough, but 500 is going to be key, right? 500 is where I want the close above. Even if we get a nice 15-minute close like this, then at least I need to see the 5 getting above 500, then we can go, and that should give us to the next target here. A nice little push, kind of like last time on Friday. It will be the exact same trade. That's a 39 pip range, so we can definitely play with that, right? And yeah, we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. And for the low of the range, this 4-hour resistance I have here is fine still. So yeah, these are range lows. So if we break down to the bottom of the range, you know, create support, and then we go back up. So that's GJ's plan. Nice simple plan here. And yeah, let's go have a look at gold, what gold has done. Let's see the weekly time frame here. Remove drawings. So weekly time frame closed bullish here, leaving a rejection wick. But this is interesting because, you know, it's tried twice. So really, for the weekly to continue down, it needs to break the previous weekly low, or even break down here at 1932. So definitely not sells makes sense on the weekly just yet. But moving down to the daily, typical gold has created a range here, right? So we created a range here on the daily, and yeah, news gave us the push from the bottom of the range to the top. Now we're at kind of the top mid top range, and we're kind of deciding what to do. So when we go to lower time frames, 4-hour looks really disgusting here. Really weak volume coming towards the downside, and this was the zone that I told you guys about, where sells, you need to be careful of selling in here, right? Because this is where the rejections are going to come, right? Until we get below this. So I was saying on Friday that sells make sense on gold below 1955, and we didn't really get below it. So same thing applies today. If we get below 1955, then I think sells will be a nice option here. And if we're going to buy today, I think you could buy above 1962, or yeah, 1962, or looking for price to create some sort of range support and then try to trade towards the upside. But the moment it's very, very messy here. GJ looks a lot cleaner, and yeah, I just prefer GJ today, especially for London. So yeah, that's basically the analysis, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. If you enjoyed the analysis and the plan for this week, leave a like. 68 of us in here, 15 likes. Let's get it up to 50 likes or something, would be great. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's video, guys. So I hope you guys check that out on YouTube. If you don't know about it already, we did post a video. I don't know who these people are, but yeah. One thing I want to do before we get concentrated is all good, brother. One thing I want to do is open the Discord here, and I want to go to the crypto chat. So for people who trade crypto, we do have a crypto chat here, and yeah, kindly one of our members, I hope they are in chat, posted the trade that they took this morning, and was a buy on Bitcoin here. Looks very nice. Price rejected the bottom of the range. Nice liquidity grab here. Price closing bullish here on the 30-minute. Pulled back, broke the high, and we should be able to reach here. The only problem with this trade, and the reason why it was tough, right? Trade makes sense 1000%. I would take that every single time. but the higher time frame levels that I have marked is this, right? This is the rejection zone, this 4 hour between the weekly support and the 4 hour support that I've drawn here. So if you look what happened to price, right? Price broke out of this range, came down, created support here, but it didn't break back in the range. You were buying after it retested and rejected. So it retested the range, which is here, and rejected, and then you were trying to buy to get back inside of it. The problem is once we've tested it once, it's kind of telling us, okay, price doesn't want to go because it rejected it once it was already tested. So when you then took your buys down here, around in this zone here, one sec, let me delete these lines. So when you took your buys here, right, what happened was is we've already tested that zone. So this ended up being the lower high to continue down back to the bottom of the range. So what would have been better here is to identify that zone and wait for price to get back inside here. If price could get back inside the range, it would be doing what all of this could not do, and then you'd probably get your move up to here or find support to continue up, right? If not, then you want it to be in this move here, maybe down here, or maybe this close above here, trying to get back to this spot to see what happens, right? So I hope that makes sense and you understand why this failed is because it was retesting the range here and we got rejection from it. So to retest it again is actually lowers the probability, right? So it lowers the probability of that happening. Good morning, good morning. So I didn't understand when you wanted to buy, do you prefer a buy at 175 or once it broke 175, 500? I prefer a buy at 170. I prefer both. So I prefer if we came down to 175 and then close back above around 175, 100, 150, I can buy back to 175, 500. But if we just range in here and then eventually close above 500, I don't mind buying above that as well, right? So yeah, all good, brother, all good. Thank you. It's also making rejections to the upside. That's what we like to see, actually. Believe it or not, it's cool when we see price reject, because if we get a candle closing above here, this candle is doing what all of these candles could not do, which is close above. And this gives us the confirmation that, okay, we should see some upside now and the probabilities to see price continue, right? We just don't want this to be too many wicks like this. We don't want to trade into a wick. But if there's only a few here and then we close above, we should be fine. Also, guys, be sure you're following my Instagram because we did hit 100 viewers on Friday. I would prefer if we re-hit 100 viewers. That would be really confidence inducing. And but I did promise a giveaway once we hit 100 viewers. So we did hit the 100 viewers. So yeah, make sure to follow my Instagram because I'll put the details of the giveaway on there. I'm thinking to do maybe 3 weeks worth of giveaways because, you know, I always give back heavily. So each week will be one different giveaway. So a lot of people have a chance instead of just one person winning one thing, right? So you have multiple chances to win something and they will range from a variety of things. I think me and my friends, not my friends, me and my team, basically, we're looking at doing a cash giveaway. We're looking at doing a funded account giveaway. We're looking at doing all types of things, right? Lesson giveaway, Tradingview subscription giveaway, we'll add it, you know, let's get it. So yeah, we'll add all of that and it will run for 3 weeks. So yeah, make sure to follow my Instagram. The link is in chat. You can see Nightbot keeps posting the link, right? So yeah, that's the link. Oh damn, not this one. The link in chat. This one. So be sure to follow it And if you don't have Instagram, then you'll also be able to join from joining the Discord. So you have to get one of them, right? You have to get one of them. You have to get Discord or Instagram. YouTube lives are a huge giveaway. Yes, they are a huge giveaway. But I give away more. I give away more. We do it for fun, you know? Since you were born and been living in Dubai, have you ever been to Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, or any other Khalij country? Actually, no, I have not. Weirdly enough. Weirdly enough. Hey man, do you stream New York or is there a Zoom? No, I'm not streaming New York. I mainly stick to London session. I was thinking to do, because I only trade New York once a week, right? So I trade New York session once a week. I have a once a week session on New York. But I was thinking to do sometimes on that once a week, maybe a New York special for you guys. I know you guys want it, but I've just been trying to find the time. Those days are super busy for me because it's also the day that I normally record content for YouTube as well. And is there a Zoom? Yeah, there will be something like that soon as well. All good, brother. Please do a New York special. I've been asking you for so long. Yes, I've been wanting to do it, but you have to understand I'm also very busy. I already give more than, and that means I have to stream twice in a day, right? I'll have to stream London and New York. It's a lot of work. Yes, it is the minute 15. You can see the time frames up here where it says Tradesharpe on my screen. In between the two lines, the time frames will show. Also here, 15. She's gold reaction crazy. Yep, I told you it's a mess in this zone. It's a mess. I just prefer, for me to trade gold today, I just prefer either to buy above 1960. Yeah, 1963, 1962, 900, or sell below today, and I would prefer to sell, to be honest. It looks cleaner. 1955. But I'm more interested with GJ here. GJ looks better. If we can get a breakout of this range. Time is it now? Yeah, almost approaching the hour close. So yeah. That should be ideal. For amateur, only one session enough? Yeah. I mean, the content that this channel gives you is a lot more than many other channels would give, right? So I'm giving you guys weekly videos and daily live streams. That's I don't know, personally, I don't know of any other channels that do daily live streams and weekly videos and don't splurt out stupid content that is just repeat. Bye. It's up to you, brother. You tell me. This week's video, guys, make sure you have a look at it. This one right here, swing trading, great video for people who are busy. It's a continuation to my scalping video. This is the swing trading strategy video, so definitely check out this video, right? Definitely worth it to check that out. So if you want to see the difference between scalping and swing trading, just post to that. Morning, how's it going? All good, brother, all good. How are you doing? Write up the session plan here. You're very generous, brother, and haven't learned how to say no. Don't give away all of your time. God bless you, my brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I do. That's why I've been holding it back. I do as much value as I can for free, you know, but time has to be respected, right? What did I miss? You didn't miss anything. We're waiting for the buy, so you might have come at the right time now, because looks like GJ is trying to push here. If we get a close above 500, it's go time, baby. It's go time. Unless GJ decides today that we want to hit the probability of us losing and we lose the trade, right? We don't know what's ahead of us. We can win, we can lose, but we treat it all the same. We see a setup and we take it, right? If it follows my plan, that I know my plan wins long term, then I just follow it. But I don't know what's in store for me. I could have a 100 pip push on the trade. I could have a 15 pip push on the trade. Or I could have nothing, right? Could not push and then dies down and then I'm in drawdown. So you don't know what's in store for you in a trade. That's why you have to have a plan and you just trust the plan, right? You take the trade, you know that your trading strategy works, and you wait and see, you know, because sometimes it's going to win and sometimes it's going to lose. But the majority of the time you should be winning, and then you have stress free. Because if the latter happens, you just move on. I'm guessing, Crest, you want me to look at AU, right? That's my guess. Crest wants me to look at AU. Yeah, I know, brother. So we'll have a quick look at AU before GJ starts breaking out of this range and give us a massive push so we all profit, because that's the goal. Similar range, huh? Similar range as GJ. Very interesting. So weekly has closed bullish close to this weekly resistance. Danger, danger. That's danger. This is danger here. Daily, on the other hand, that looks okay. 4 hour consolidating. Yeah, this is a problem, brother. This resistance here is a big problem because of this rejections coming from here. Yeah, I think for AU, you need to get back above this resistance. So don't buy above this resistance. Once you get above this resistance, yeah, that would be good. So for AU, either pulls back down here and look for support to continue back up, or trade above this resistance. Close above there and you're good. Close above there and you are all good. So 3 seconds for this candle to close here. Is closing back in the, still in the range. So we can't even take a 5-minute close above because it's closed, oops, back in the range. The 1 hour on the other hand has closed still inside of the range. So I think we need at least a 15-minute candle closing outside of this range. But the 1 hour has closed bullish here, right? So bullish creating support. Nice support here, but we are at the top of the range. I would like to see it break one of these highs because we kind of have this descending high pattern going, not pattern, but you know, type of trend going here. So if we can break these highs, we'll break that. And then with the 15-minute closing above here, we should be all okay to continue bullish. Yeah, above the weekly resistance, exactly. Apart from timing, why do you prefer trading London session to New York session? Because mostly timing, to be honest. That's the main reason, mostly timing. And also New York session tends to have a lot of news normally. So you kind of have to play around the news and use volume after the news or before the news. And another reason why I prefer London is because I like GJ. You know, it's the pair that I became most comfortable with. And GJ moves best in London. GJ moves best in London. EJ looks a little bit promising. Yeah, that close right there was nice. Yeah, EJ looks good. I don't know what's going on with all these gaps though. Yeah, EJ looks good. All right, GJ here pushing. Now, we have to also make a plan if there's a lot of volume coming in the market, how are we going to get in? Because we don't want to miss the move. So from here to here is 4 pips. Because if we start breaking these highs, we can find ourselves to get into a position and just use the 5-minute and use the range to protect our trade, right? $0.67619. That's a target. Yeah, that's a good target. Yep, I like that target. I agree. I agree. One hour no bottom wick. Yeah, it has a nipple wick. You know, it counts. That's a nipple wick. Not the steepest bottom wick, but it's still a bottom wick. I would like to see this come down probably somewhere around 175, 300 and then close above. That would be perfect. Why do you only trade Gbpjpy? Because it is crucial to master a pair. I'm sure a lot of people who joined the stream on Friday, right, could see why it's very important to master one pair. I knew exactly when to close, what move would work. You know, it was just like you really understand that pair inside out, right? People like, oh, how did you know how to close that? Because I trade Gbpjpy. I know, right? You watch it time and time again and again and again, day after day, week after week, and you build this confidence. You build this natural instinct, right? Everything in life has some form of instinct. Doesn't mean you should always follow your instincts, but there has to be instinct to something, right? Morning, Harry. Why are there pushes at pre-London? Most mornings there is a trade before London opens. Yeah, we like to take trades before London open and use London as volume. Because Frankfurt opens before we have at 7 a.m. So we have Frankfurt open at 7 a.m. and then London opens at 8 a.m. So actually most of the trades do come, as I said, in that period of between 7:30 to 8 o'clock. 7:30 to 8:15 is where most of the trades. Ideally, you want to be in a trade before London Open and let London Open give you the volume. Trades right after London Open are also great, but like 30 minutes after London Open are not always like the best, right? Morning, what's up? Second week since I started following you. Amazing, man. Welcome back. Let's get it. Euro AUD analysis. Do I even have Euro AUD analysis? I don't even have Euro AUD here. I will do it. We'll do it just for you. So we're approaching this daily support here is always a problem. Weekly is approaching again. Weekly no bottom wick approaching this support. Daily no bottom wick approaching this support. So if you are gonna take sells do make sense, but I rather see price pull back. So would be nice to see price pull back, something like this, and then start to close bearish, and you can take price towards the downside. But you don't want to sell. You can probably try squeeze a trade to the weekly support, but you don't want to sell into the weekly support. That is definitely very, very risky selling into that, right? So don't sell into that weekly support. Asian session gives us the lows and highs of before London. Yes, it does, right? You have Asian high, Asian low, right? So it does give us the Asian range. So today's Asian range is going to be just this range here. It's a very simple Asian range, right? So, yeah. Yep. Price will drop to 174.73. No, I don't. Unless we get below 175, I don't think we will get down there. And as long as we're above, yeah, as long as we're above 175, I'm still buying today. I mean, look at these does weekly look bearish? Does daily look bearish? 4-hour even doesn't look bearish. Look at how weak these 4-hour bearish closes are. So looking for sells, it might not be the best option just now, but it could be play out during the week, right? The long wick there, yeah, but I don't think that you'd want to be selling into that. That's pure rejection. That's giving you more bullish bias, right? When do you wait for structure formation below a level and trade directly? Basically structure formation if we're pushing heavy. So let's say like this type of close is fine because we have this range. But if we take this close where we pushed already, I rather see structure formation so I don't have to worry about me taking a trade here and then having to hold drawdown. You know? It's situational dependent like that. And taking a close just above or below, first of all, time, right? If we're close to volume, above and below will be perfect. Second of all, if you have a place to put stops and it makes sense. If you guys are new to this stream, make sure to say hello in the chat. Shout you out. So if you're new to the stream, make sure to say hello in the chat. And if you do enjoy these streams, leave a subscribe and join all week, right? We stream Monday to Friday, and it'll be a pleasure to have you. And I'm sure you can learn a few things, and it will be very, very useful, I'm sure. Much better than most of these guys out there who sit there quiet, sit there like this, streaming on their phone, you know, the whole time, just looking. Oh, I'm taking a position. Yeah, you know, that's boring. No one cares about that. This is vibes. This is chill. This is like a live podcast. Always doing good stuff. So also, if you're enjoying the stream, 92 of us in here, appreciate all of you joining. 47 likes, just hit that like button. It does support the stream, right? Free way to support the stream is just by pressing a button on your screen. Hate to say it, but as I call it, it sounds cheesy, but you know what it is. The YouTube business. We call it the YouTube business. So if you're new to the stream, we just say, can you please do the YouTube business? Place to entry, looking for above 175,500. Can you make a video on how to increase position size? Yeah, that's for sure. I can make a reel on that actually. Yeah, that's a good reel content. I'll make short form. I don't have to make that a long video. So if you're not following my Instagram, make sure to follow that because I'll post that on there, right? Just a video on how to increase the position size. Morning, Janice. Morning. What would be the first indication for you? Thanks, Crest. First indication for looking for sells would be a fat 4-hour closing below this support here, preferably below 175,500. We can see a nice fat 4-hour candle closing below 175 flat, which is also closing below the support, closing below the wick. Then I would start to say, okay, maybe sells do make sense. Yeah, almost 100 viewers. Almost 100 people in here. Hopefully we hit it soon. I know you don't do it, but I'm asking myself since last time. Yeah, you need the higher time frame to tell you it wants to go down. Trying to fight the higher time frame is very difficult. Right? You'll get small moves. Exactly, that's exactly. Trend is always decided by 4-hour and daily, right? Those candle closes are crucial to our trading. Anyone who trades different than that is counter trend trading. Right? And they're just looking to try get pullbacks because they're too patient. But you ask, like, just ask yourself this simple question. I always do this drill with people. And I say, okay, fine. If you're arguing what's best to take sells or buys, in the last week, tell me how your sells have gone. All right? Because I'll tell you, to lose a buy trade in here is not hard, because look how many opportunities you have to take buys. Okay, let's say when you tried to take sells, very difficult to take sells. How about now? Very difficult. How about now? Very difficult. All right, let's go see how easy the buys were, right? So let's see the buys. Again, when we go back up here, oh, easy buys. How was the sells? Very difficult sells. How was the buys? Easy buys. We actually took these buys, right? Actually, no, we took the buys. Where was our buys? Here. Yeah, I think this one, somewhere around here. Easy buys, right? Then what happened? How was the sells? Difficult sells. And now maybe easy buys. Hopefully we get the easy buys part. Hello, you don't trade gold on pre-London? Actually, we do trade gold pre-London. But mainly we stick to GJ. But when GJ is not looking too good, we take gold trades. We have taken gold trades on stream. And yeah, we do take gold trades pre-London, but it doesn't always move the best pre-London, right? So only if it's moving nicely, then we will trade gold pre-London. If it's not moving nicely, then we leave it. Right, we want to take what is going to give us the best move. We don't want to just take something because oh, I want to trade gold. No, if GJ looks better, I'll trade GJ. Late today, did you miss a lot? No, you didn't miss a lot, brother. It's all good. Damn, what happened to my charts? Okay, it's back. I think for the stream today to get above 100 views, we need to break resistance on GJ. I'm telling you, the stream is correlated to GJ. When GJ breaks up, stream goes up. Brother, you from Yemen? No, I'm not from Yemen. Why do you suspect I'm from Yemen? That's an interesting analogy. My accent is Arabic? No. It's not totally Arabic. I don't think it's totally. I think it's mixed. Alright, this 15-minute close still not closing above the resistance. So the next close will be the next 15 and the next 30, right? So, bro, how long is your hair? How long did it take to grow? I've always had this long hair. I was thinking of cutting it, but people said to just saying just to keep it, so I just tie it back like this. I mean, it's still probably here. It's curly, so it depends. So do you have a pending on 175.5? No, I don't have a pending there because I need the close above. Not just the break is not enough, right? Break will just be equivalent to what happened here. The close is what we're looking for, because the close does something that all of these candles could not do. Bro, Bruno, you can't roast me like that. Tell us about yourself, hobbies, what kind of person are you? Well, you can find out what type of person I am from watching streams. I think that's self-explanatory. Hobbies is gym. Yeah, basically gym and business is a hobby. Gym and business, you know. I used to, when I had more time, I used to do motocross, I used to do kite surfing, I used to do regular surfing as well. Those were all hobbies, but I didn't have all the time. Where are you from? I'm originally British, but born in Dubai. And I live in Dubai. Alright, so we're breaking above 500 here. At least I need 5-minute close. Right? At least I need a 5-minute close. Nothing I can do without a 5-minute close. Right? There's a resistance here on the 5-minute. We'll see if we reject this resistance. You're in Jebel Ali? Very nice. Target for buys, max target 175, 900, but I'll probably close before. I'll probably close, since it's Monday, if I'm happy with the profits, I'll just take it. When we were doing the analysis in beginning of stream, we scrolled back on the weekly time frame and found that zone. Can we wait for a 15-minute closure? I would prefer a 15-minute closure, but that's 11 minutes away. 11 minutes is a long time, especially if we start getting some volume here, and I don't want to miss the move. So that's why I'm just watching what this 5 does. Maybe I enter half now, half on the other close. But yeah, 11 minutes is a while, so I just want to make sure not to miss the move. But yes, I would prefer the 15 closer. Because this 15 also doesn't have a bottom wick, which is not the best. Let's just go for a 10-minute close. No, we need, if this can now reject, make a bottom wick in the next 5 minutes, and then in the other 5 minutes close above, that's perfect. That's very, very juicy, that. $99 viewers here. It seems we have a resistance to reach 100, but I appreciate everyone showing up. If you're new to the stream, say hello in the chat. And if you're new to the channel, I'm sure you can find a lot of value in this channel and streams for sure. So definitely consider subscribing. I appreciate the subscribe and put on the bell so you know when we go live, right? You need to know when we go live. There we go, we broke resistance. Do you decide to use the 5 minute just by volume? Yes, I decide to use the 5 minute just by volume, or it's very situational. It's a bit difficult to explain. If it makes a bottom wick, doesn't that mean volume is low? No, it doesn't. Because if it was to make a bottom wick now, flip up and then close above this range here, that means volume's great because it was able to go down, retest, reject, close above, and then I want to take the trade. Put W's in chat, we broke stream resistance. Volume is coming in. Yes, sir. You know, you post value and that's it. Simple as posting value. Don't celebrate yet. We need to make money first. We make money, then we all celebrate. We lose money. We don't celebrate, but we don't feel sad because it's part of the game, right? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hello from a silent follower. Yeah, there's a lot of silent followers. I don't mind you guys. You guys are... I know there's a lot of consistent people here. There's a lot of people who just listen to this. They probably don't have chat open. And they take notes and they take mental notes and they learn a lot. So I appreciate you guys in the background there. You know, you don't always have to chat. But all I'm trying to make it clear is that if you want to chat, don't feel afraid, you know. Because I don't mind giving... next to 200, yeah, that's the I think that's our next goal, right? 200. Batman viewers hiding in the shadow. Yes. What's it like, Dubai? What's it like in Dubai? At the moment, it's very hot. Very, very hot. Summer is hot, but I'm used to it. I was born here. Nothing crazy for me. Apart from that, man, I really like it, man. It's what I know best. I lived in the country for a very long time, so it's home to me. It's home to me, and yeah, you know, since it's home to me, it's just what I know best, and I think there's huge opportunity. It's very difficult as well, and I just like the living style here, and yeah. Does the giveaway also include access to your coaching program? Yeah, I think I will include one of that as well. Do you have a swimming pool near yourself? Yes, I do have a swimming pool near myself, and I also have the beach next to me. Bro, we retested? Yeah. New trader from Kenya here, 2 weeks ago of trading. Hope to learn more. Amazing, brother. I'm sure you will learn more. Just stick consistent and it will come. Is there any tax for trading Dubai? No, no tax. It counts as investment income. It's just the bank will question you where this money comes from and you have to prove it to them. I live in Arizona where we get 110-degree summers. Yeah, Arizona I think is hot. Here our summer is, I don't know in degrees. Someone converted. We have 50 degrees Celsius. How about dating chicks over there? Dating in Dubai is a very complicated topic. Very, very complicated. I could make a whole 1-hour podcast talking about dating, especially as someone like myself who runs their own businesses and is, you know, as you call it, an entrepreneur, right? Where you're not literally working for someone. You're not in an office space where you could meet people. You're in social circles. The only social circles you are is meeting with other entrepreneurs who are greedy because they don't want to give clout to you. They don't want to meet you unless you're making them millions of dollars. And you know, and then the girls who get attracted to that are kind of shallow girls, right? They don't have any value to them because they're just chasing money. And then if you look at the other side of the story, is that to meet someone, you either have to be introduced or work in a space that you just naturally mingle with them. So it becomes complicated. Yeah, 122. Hi, Harry. I've heard several times about a possible correlationship between the low volumes of Asian market and the London session and NY market. What do you mean by that? It was something like this with BTC. If Asian market had a sweep of the lows, it should get it in London Open and ride the move till NY and see the movement to continue. No, that is false. Reason why it's false is you can't prove that. You can't prove that. Right? What if today it decides it doesn't want to sweep the lows? You don't trade? What if today it sweeps the lows and that doesn't happen? Right? Instead of trading off of that type of Asian to London thing, focus on one session or 2 sessions if your time allows it, right? And you want to trade 2 sessions. Focus on that and look at, okay, how can I just trade what's in front of me? I don't need no sweep, no break of what's in front of me, and what is my options for today. Newbie here as well, been looking for a live London session. Well, luckily you found this one. And yeah, if you have any questions, shoot. There's no stupid questions. I might sound aggressive when I answer, but that's because I want to get straight to the point so that you learn as quickly as possible. All for the price of 0. Are you breaking the resistance? Why are you crying? You should be happy. You're almost getting into a trade. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, you should continue to cry, bro. Cry a lot. Wait for this close. Wait for this close. Hopefully it leaves a wick like this. Wait for the next 5 minutes to make a bottom wick, or 5 minutes to pull back and then take the trade towards the upside. Very simple trade. Come on, GJ. 2 minutes, close above 500. Come on, GJ. Full volume. We want to trade. Giveaway time? Yes, giveaway will be on my Instagram. So it's there, at Tradesharpe is my Instagram. It's also linked in the chat. So yeah. And if you guys don't have Instagram, which I know some of you don't, make sure you're in the Discord group, because I will also post the giveaway there for people who maybe don't want to be on Instagram. So at least everyone has a fair chance. And we'll decide what this week's giveaway is. After the stream, I'll decide what I want to do for this week's giveaway. Gold time to buy gold? To where, brother? You're buying above 1962 is going to be better buys. On the subject of machine, let's have a look at this financial statement. Let that load. Oh, there we go. This was at 350 during the night. Not relevant at the moment. No, it's not big enough to impact the markets heavy, and we've definitely not seen a don't want that big. And we've definitely not seen a heavy impact in the markets, right? We have not seen a massive pullback or push up. Yeah, 109 watching. Appreciate all of you guys showing up. Much love. If you're new to the stream, welcome. I'm sure you'll find value here. So definitely, we stream Monday to Friday. So show up. That's all it takes. Show up and you guys will learn and you'll profit, right? Friday was a crazy day. We were very aggressive with trading on Friday. If you guys remember Friday, you guys in chat remember Friday? How aggressive we trade? Stream turned on. The minute that the stream turned on, stream turned on, boom, we were in a trade. All right, guys, no analysis, we're taking buys. That's exactly how it was. And then boom, pushed up 10 pips, break even. Okay, waiting again. Boom, second trade. You know. Right, 30-minute did not close above yet. 1 hour is... Yeah, we'll just have to be patient, guys. Just patience, and we should get the buys. Right? We just follow our plan, and that's it. What about AU, Crest? That's nice, man. This is nice. I like this. Yeah, man. You can just take this as it flips. Or wait for this 5 minute to close bearish and take the thunderstorm, right? 5 minute close bearish, next one breaks the high, take the thunderstorm. So either look for a thunderstorm. I'd prefer to see a thunderstorm, but if volume comes in here and this makes the nice bottom wick like this and flips quickly, just take it off the rip. Hover stops back in the range here, and anything closing back below this back inside the range, just cut it as management. Yeah, thunderstorm in that scenario will be good, bro. Wait for the thunderstorm and take that. If volume comes on AU quick, then don't even wait for the thunderstorm, just take it flip. But you love to see this, man. When the candle opens and now making a nice bottom wick, it's perfect. Ultimate discipline. I could literally trade AU now, but it's not in my plan, so I won't do it. How does the thunderstorm look like? Top secret, top secret. Stream speciality, the thunderstorm. Stream speciality. It is like a setup number 3, but on the 5-minute time frame mixed with a setup number 1 is the best way to explain it. Essentially, it is price closing above the zone, 5-minute pulling back, and you taking it at the break of the high. That's what it looks like. We'll see if we get one. Can you explain the thunderstorm to the new viewers? The new viewers have to be consistent. So if they show up tomorrow, maybe as a gift for them, I will explain them the thunderstorm. So yeah, if the new viewers are consistent to the stream, they get a gift of a very high win rate. They get a very high win rate trade, right? Super high win rate trade. 115 new record? No, I think we reached 125 or something. Tomorrow, what time do you live again? Every day from... what time is UK time? 6 a.m. I think. 6:30 a.m. UK time. 9:30 a.m. Dubai time. So we're streaming from 9:30 a.m. Dubai time. Because that's where I am, so that's the time I know. So 9:30 a.m. Yeah, 9:30 a.m. Dubai time. You know, instead of... There we go, 6:30. Instead of checking what time, the best thing to do is just to, you know, turn on the notification bell for my channel, because I only post streams and weekly videos, so, and a bit of shorts. So you will want to watch my content anyway. So if you turn on the bell, oh damn, slipped. It will tell you 30 minutes before I go live. Tradesharpe will go live in 30 minutes, and then it will give you another notification when I'm live. So that'll do it for you. Sorry if I'm troubling you. Can you check out Euro AUD? We did check out Euro AUD, brother. I had a look at it for you. I said that selling makes sense, but you can't sell into that weekly support. The weekly support, the daily support, very dangerous place to sell. So maybe a pullback to continue down is good, or trying to squeeze a little bit between that gap you have of the weekly support and the daily support. Morning, first time on live after coming across your smart money concept and price action video. Welcome, welcome, brother. Hope you found that video useful, and I hope you find the live even more useful, which I'm sure you will. Did I take that Friday New York trade? No, I enjoyed the day after that. So I just took the trade and went on with my day. The London trade. London was enough. Here for the plan. 100 people here. What's going on? Flowers for the chat. Oh, good. This is a good question from Planet Grox. I like this question. So his question here is it better to start with a high account balance and risk small percent? Or is it better to start with a small account balance and risk higher percent, right? And trade more aggressively. So my question is, why can't you start with a small account balance and small risk? Do you have to make money right now? Because majority is you're going to lose money in the beginning, right? The majority of the time you're going to lose money. So instead of trying to push a small account, which I don't recommend if you're an experienced trader on small accounts, you should be pushing 5%, 10% max if you're really good at trading. And that that's like not advice, like 5% max. So the best thing you should do is have a small account to begin with, risk small percent. So maybe have a $1,000 account, risk 3% of that $1,000 or 5% of that $1,000 account. Prove to yourself over the next couple of months you're consistent. Then add more money and up your risk, right? That's the best way. Is the last markup of 1745460 we close above on the 15? Yes, but I'd prefer just to move that up to 500 because 500 is a key level and it would be better if we can just get the close above the 500. But yes, that area that you marked is correct. At some point, yeah, small account, small risk is good to begin with, but at some point you'll want to be increasing, right? Because small account won't make you money long term. So at some point you have to start to increase. Another way for me to join trading competition, the entry is free, but we'll still have to stake emotions and bonus cash or trading challenge if we win. Yeah, I don't like to do these trading competitions. Brilliant, thank you, all good. Can you explain your plan about on your homepage? Is that a monthly fee? Do they include live sessions? Yeah, so the plan on my website, right, which you can find at tradesharpe.com. I don't like to do promotion because I'm not a promo guy. I'm not here to, this is for serious people. So what it is that instead of I do one-on-ones, right, and it's an application form. So it's not a monthly fee. That is a one-time fee. And what you get is you get basically months worth of working with me. So it depends. You get 4 sessions. Each of those sessions are 1 hour and they're recorded. And the way we go through it is that we sit together and I take you through what I've taken everyone else who's joined that program. And you can see everyone who's joined that program. This is what they had to say about it. So I gave them a chance. If they wanted, they could write about what they liked about the program. And, you can read this. This is in Discord, program experiences. And yeah, so definitely they put a lot of time to write this and what they thought about it. And basically we go through 4 sessions, and those 4 sessions is planned, recorded, and the progress is made after the session. So we take a session, you learn in the session, and then you apply all of that, and I just cover everything, and you have homework between the sessions, and you take the next session when you feel you need it, right? So it's not something where it's like, okay, you have a session today and a session tomorrow, and then from today to tomorrow, you're kind of like, oh, I don't understand what's happened. I'm confused. No, if you need 2 weeks to digest the information, 3 weeks to digest the information, I've had people going on for 2 months who haven't used, but their progress has been super huge, right? There's no stupid questions, only stupid people. I take it for myself. Yes. So I hope, brother, that answers your question, right? So yeah, that is what the program is. And to apply to the program, you have to go to the website, and it's application only. Not everyone gets to go. Your English doesn't have to be that good. Don't worry about that. Do you have a recipe against this stupid greedy attitude? I'm gonna read your question first so I know what's happening. Why you were greedy. Yeah, so for that you have to go to this application form and you apply in this application form, right? Write your name, your last name, your email, put your Discord name, and write a description, and that's how it works, right? Application only. I don't just accept random people, because much of the success comes from you. I guide and you provide, right? You provide for yourself. So what did you do, Bruno? Let's see what mistake you made. You traded on this weekend following your rules with Solana, and then one point you was winning 3k. That's cool, brother. So props to him. Everyone W's in the chat for him being up 3k. And guess what happened after he was up 3k? He got excited that he ended up trading my healthy dream with high leverage and got wrecked. Thank you very much. Right? So just the fact that you were able to generate 3k from the markets is a win. So you always have to take a positive from that, right? The positive is you were able to generate 3k, right? So that was the first positive, right? So take that as something good. The negative is greed comes in, right? So the reason why greed is its natural human nature. They want to lose less. When they see price losing, they're like, oh, I need to close the trade. I'm down $200. But when they're up $3,000, they're like, maybe I'll get 4. Maybe I'll get 5. And they end up coming back to 0. So the way to avoid that is super simple. Have a take profit and a plan and close. Right? In the end, it is a greedy loss. You do lose, but at least there was a point in that scenario where he saw something that could make him profit in the future, right? He just made a mistake to be greedy. So in the future, brother, have a plan. If price reaches this zone, I'm out. No questions asked. You've seen me do it so many times. Price is at 4-hour resistance, I'm break even. No question. I'm break even. Maybe if I'm having a good week, I'll let it come to my entry. Like last week. Remember, I let price come to my entry. Then it went below my entry. As soon as it came back, I closed break even. No greed, nothing. Close. You've seen me close a position and then price runs another 50 pips. Right? And that's why I do that. That's exactly why I do that. Because I know that if the day that I try hold it, maybe I'm up $1,000 now, and then I'll lose that $1,000. Because if someone right now, I promise you, anyone in the chat, if right now someone gave you $3,000, no one in chat would say no. Right? If you pressed a button on the screen and the screen says you're up $3,000, no one in the chat would say no to that. I would say yes, of course. $3,000, why not? I'll take it. Win psychology. You should talk about a trading plan. Yeah, I should probably make a new trading plan video. So yes, I will make a new trading plan video. We'll do that, Crest. New trading plan video. In the meantime, there is in the Discord, if you go to resources, all for free, and you go scroll up, look at this trading plan, free template of how to make a trading plan, free template. So have a look at that in the Discord. Be sure to join the Discord. The link keeps popping up in chat, right? If you also put exclamation mark socials, it will tell you that, right? So you can get that in the Discord, my Discord, click that. Can you make a video on fundamental analysis? Yes, but that's situational because the economy always changes, right? The economy always changes, right? Sometimes inflation is going to do something. Sometimes inflation will be taken positively into the Forex market, but negatively into the commodities and indice market. So it's very complicated to explain that in one video. That's an ongoing lesson. So I'll speak about it more on stream when we have news, which I do. Every time we have news, I explain why I think something will happen and why, the reasoning behind it. AU is playing games with me. This is perfect, man. Never triggered you into the trade. 5 minute, nothing closed bullish here. You were never in the trade here. So now all you have to wait for is you have to wait for a 15-minute candle closing bullish. Right, if the 15-minute candle closes bullish, break of the high, you can go. Tell you who's playing games. GJ is playing games at the top of the range here. Are you trading the whole day or London session? No, I trade the London session. If I don't get a trade this London session, then while I'm busy in New York, I might just look at it at my phone and try catch a quick trade in New York just to make some profits for the day. Do you trade indices? Yes. In New York, I trade commodities, which is gold, but not indices. I do look at indices, but not trade them. Bullish close above the high or the resistance? No, just bullish close. And then trade to the high, right? Bullish close, trade to that high. Why is it possible there? Doesn't the new resistance AU need to get broken first? No, it does not have to be broken. If we close above the weekly resistance again, you have to target here. Right? This is a clean candle. A little bit more advanced, but yeah, it's basic. Wait for a close above the high. Wait for a close above the high. That's the easiest. And it's a little bit more advanced. Harry, where do you live? Kate, I live in Dubai. So I live in Dubai. Kate Spade. What country may they live in? If I had to guess, it's either going to be US or maybe UK. I'd be surprised US. It's a bit late there. Let's see. Maybe we get a reply. Australia. Yes. Australia is cool. Kate Spade is American. Sounds like it. First time watching the live session. Welcome, brother. I'm sure you'll find a lot of value in here. Right? Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you know when we go live, right? Hi, bro. Are you a full-time trader? For all the guys who watch this stream, we get this question a lot. And trading should never be full-time. If you're trading for 12 hours in a day, that is bad. Trading should be a part-time job that can make a full-time income, right? That is what trading is, right? So do I trade as my only source of income? No. Do I trade as one of my main sources of income? Yes. So I hope that answers your question. So yeah, technically I'm a full-time trader, but I don't spend my whole day trading. I have time during the day to work on other businesses and do other things, right? So it's not, I'm not sitting here for 12 hours trading because that's how most people lose money. Do you only trade GJ? No, I trade GJ and gold. In London session, I feel GJ is the best to move. It's kind of like someone in New York just trading gold, right? Thanks for an elaborate answer. All good. Is the 1 hour close above enough? I want the 1 hour closing above 500. 500 crucial. Relax, relax, Janice, relax. That's... I wish. Nine minutes till this 1 hour close. This 1 hour close will be the London Open. So hopefully we get some fat volume in here. Some fat volume to continue us bullish. If you guys are enjoying the stream, leave a like. I do appreciate it. Watched the swing trading video yesterday. Can it be taken when the setups are shown? Do you still trade during high volume session? As soon as there's a setup for a swing trade, take it. Doesn't matter what time because it's a swing trade. Take it with the best thing is if you take a swing trade with high volume session, sometimes it will just put you straight into profit and you're rocking. So yeah, for those who don't know what he's talking about, yesterday posted a swing trading price action video, and I can share this in chat with you guys. Check it out. And there's also scalping video if you want to. This is more my strategy, scalping. Swing trading I also know how to do, so I made a video on it. So we have both to help any type of person. So that's the video there. Post it in chat. You can watch that. Just click on it. Keep it in an extra tab. Watch it for later. But let's say you wanted to make an average salary with trading. Do you think then trading full-time makes more sense? Yeah, but for me, in my mind, as like an entrepreneur type position, if I'm just trading for 4 hours a day and then doing nothing, I'm leaving gains on the table, right? So I rather also do another thing on the side so that I don't have to worry that today if I lost money in the market, doesn't matter for me, right? Doesn't matter. But then kind of trading income can be used for useful things, right? So I can have something to pay the bills, but then trading income can be used to grow businesses, pay staff, buy things, you know, maybe upgrade your living conditions, buy a nice house. That can all be done with trading income. And then at some point you build off that. So everything you learn in trading, you can use in either. So many people who I've spoke to in the program who they want to leverage trading to be able to give themselves more time to then allocate more into their business. So they want to automate their business. So they want to automate what they're doing. So whether it be, let's say they run, I don't know, let's say they run a car mechanic shop. They want to automate the car mechanic shop so that everyone works for them. And then on the side, and as an income source, they want to trade, right? So that is the best thing. Oh, could it only be your main source of income? That is a better question. Could trading be your only main source of income? Depends on your living style, brother. I know people who are happy, you know, if you're happy to make $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, yeah, it's easy. But most of us who trade, we want more than that, right? Because not every month we will be able to make the same returns, right? I can tell you for me, some months are stupid good. Some months are a little bit slower. Some months are average. You know, and it plays around. So if you want to make a secure income, then it's a little bit tough, but it depends on your needs. You know, it depends on your needs. Bro, are you live streaming every day? Yes, Monday to Friday, every trading day we are here on live London session. So if you just subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications, it will notify you when we go live. You can click on it and join. Very simple. I just think trading would be so much more. Do you see entries every day? Most of the time, yes, there should be one entry a day. But sometimes they come after stream. So some of the trades that come after stream, I discuss of it in my group. So because I can't sit here streaming for 5-6 hours. It's too long to sit here for 5-6 hours. But you can see, like, let's see a trade that came. These are all the trades we take in stream. These are all the times. This morning trade on stream. This was on stream. Yeah, per the stream plan. So this was a trade that happened after stream, but we did talk about it on stream. But unfortunately, not unfortunately, but just sometimes I can't sit here for 4 or 5 hours, so we have to take the trade after stream. So yeah. Chicken and stream? Ah, this is the best. Check this guy out. This guy is chilling, man. Chicken and stream. Doesn't get better. Well, we got cherries and stream. Damn. Leveling up. Alright, I see you. That's nice. What else we got? Where's your doggy ball? Damn, that's a bit harsh. Don't need much to be happy? Yeah. For me, it's just like I want to always do more, so. What would your estimate overall win rate to be? Yeah, so this is a great question. My overall win rate, so on stream we have a 91% win rate, mashallah, so that's amazing. But my overall win rate normally averages on a very bad month, probably around 7, not bad month, but like a a lower month probably around 75, 78%, and as an average from 80 to 85%. Since you've been profit and consistent, do you get any consecutive losing days? That's a great question. And what I found is, yes, I've had some losing days for sure, and that's because I get busy not to take a trade. But when I do have other time to take a trade, most of the time I just end my day in break even. That's what happens most of the time these days, is that I'll take a trade, it will lose, I'll find another opportunity, and it will just make back for that trade that lose, so it ends up as a break-even trade and break-even day, sorry, and I'm happy with that. You know, so yeah, there is losing days for sure. I'm the type of guy who kind of likes to take 1 to 2 trades a day. Take a trade. If it doesn't work out, if I don't see a very good opportunity, I won't take it. So I mostly look at my month, right? Not my trading day. I don't have to have a profitable trading day every day. That's not my goal. It's just the month that matters. It puts too much stress to try push a profitable day every day. I just need a profitable month. So that's, and when you don't focus on the days and you just focus on taking the next trade, all you have to do is focus on taking the next trade, then most of the time you will have profitable months. Pretty much all of the time. So, what's this song, man? It's like from 1959. Next. GJ better give a push now. 1 minute till this 1 hour closes. Ugh, it's not the way I wanted it to close. So I want to learn you. You want to learn me, or you want to learn from me? Can we look at NZD JPY? Yeah, in 1 minute. Let's look at it quickly. 1 minute. NZD JPY. Quickly. Daily, weekly is bullish. Yeah, this looks good, man. Bullish here. Daily is also nicely bullish. Yeah. Next level to be careful. 85.74. Yeah. Anything? You have a resistance here. Yeah, buys above this high should be okay to the next resistance. These were the best buys from the bottom of the range here to get back to the top. Kind of this fake out. For all of the guys in the program, this is like a setup number 4, right? So you guys who know that, right? This is a setup number 4. So that would have been the best. So now your next opportunity is going to be above the range. Same as what we're looking for here on GJ. I've heard the quote, sometimes the best traders are the trades you never took. What do you think? Sometimes the best trades are the trades you never took. Yeah, definitely there's good trades that you don't take. Definitely miss a lot of opportunities. That's part of the game though. I think a better quote would be, sometimes being a trader is the ability not to trade. That's a better quote. So I think you should add that to your quote journal. Is sometimes being a trader is the ability to know when not to trade. How many setups are there? Extended for the people who are part of the program, they actually get access to 6 different setups. They get the first 3 setups are the basic, but we go more in depth about them, how to execute them perfectly, and then they get a number 3. What setup 1, 2, 3, 4 would you consider on GJ? Don't know what you mean by that question. Sometimes being a trader is making a broker rich and not yourself. That's not a trader, that's a losing trader. Between your Discord and Telegram. Okay, anyone in chat here, I highly recommend you join my Discord. I am mostly active in Discord. Oh, today which setup would I consider on GJ? Considering setup number 1. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I need the toilet. I've been wanting to go for a while, so give me 1 sec. Be back in just literally Can you please explain FOMC and its impact on USD? Yeah, we'll cover that closer to the time. I want to see if we can get some more information so I can give an accurate response. But this is just a FOMC statement. I'm sure they're going to have to say... it was fast. I'm sure they will have to say something about possibly pausing interest rate hikes for the next month. So they're not going to raise the interest rates again. And that will have a negative impact on the USD and positive impact on the markets. But if we see them raise interest rates, damn, it will be crazy. The market will take a big dump and USD will be stronger. Bro, I'm too fast, Crest. I'm too fast. Too fast. Where to learn about your trading setups, like naming 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3 is for you guys can access that. If you go to resources in the Discord and you go to here, this is 1, 2, 3. So this is the price action PDF, and there's a video on my channel that goes with that, right? So this is the video. This one here, top 3 price action entries. So watch the video and you get access to the PDF as well. The rest of the setups, they're very complicated to explain, and when I work with people one-on-one, we take a long time to explain it together, right? And we explain 1 to 3 more in depth as well. So just to make it on a YouTube video, no one's gonna watch that YouTube video, and it's too much because I need to make sure that everyone's understanding in a way that they can understand, not just by watching a video, because there's people who say that they understand setup 1, 2, 3, but when I speak to them, it's like, oh, you're missing this or missing that. So the best way is to learn from that one. So yeah, that's the best way to learn those setups, and then watch the streams, because we take those setups on the stream all the time, right? Watch the streams. Harry, therapy, wisdom, and discipline. If USD is strong, GJ will be bearish. No, it won't. It's mixed actually. A close on this 15 minutes candle can give us our trade. Yeah, it could give us our trade. Any trades yet? Unfortunately not. GJ is being a bit boring at the moment. So yeah. If you guys are enjoying the stream, 90 likes. If we can get it to 100 likes, that would be pretty cool. Why not? Ask for likes like an idiot, right? Cringe YouTube BS. It has bottom wick on the broker. Okay, good. Igon is always the one telling me if there's a wick on the broker or not. So we know, which is good. Yeah, this 15 can be the one that gives us our trade for sure. So I'll stick around for this 15 minute and we'll see. Who's your trading mentor? Who did you learn from primarily? Man, no one primarily. There's not one person that just taught me everything. Took a bits and pieces from a lot of people. And yeah. It's not cringe, bro. How many times should we say it? Yeah, I know. It's just how it is. It's part of the game, right? You're on YouTube. You have to say like, subscribe. Otherwise, people just forget to do it. And maybe they want to see my content, because I know that the value I'm putting out here is the best that it can be, because I try my best. Here we go. Now we're talking. We need this 5-minute close. So this 5-minute closing in 3 minutes here. This is going to be our trade in 3 minutes. So let's see if we can close above this resistance in 3 minutes here. Stop loss will go below this range here. And if this just pushes like a horse, then it's one of those days. It's one of those days. $15-minute has a bottom wick on the broker, so don't worry about that. Hopefully this doesn't just keep pushing and we can chill for 2 minutes here. That's what I'm hoping. that we can just chill for 2 minutes. Come on, GJ, don't do this. Pull back a little. Come on. Pull back a little. All right, 1 minute. Hopefully we can get a pullback for the last minute, and then we can try scalp this quickly. Hopefully we can find an entry somewhere here. Just let it pull back for this last minute. All right, pull back, GJ. There's a lot of volume here. I kind of like this move. What I'm gonna possibly do here, which I don't recommend doing all of the time, but what I might do is if the next candle makes a bottom wick and retest this area, I'll just buy when it makes that bottom wick. So yeah, it's gonna close here in 9 seconds, and as it makes a bottom wick and comes back to this zone here, hopefully it does make a bottom wick. Come on, we need deeper bottom wick, and then I can possibly buy this. So let's see if we get a deeper bottom wick, at least down to here. At least down to here. If it comes down to here and makes a bottom wick, I'll potentially take a buy. All right, yeah, so as this candle flips, I'll take a position here. That's the plan. As the candle flips, I'll take a position. So yeah, when the candle flips, I'll be in. One pip above the flip, yeah? 1 pip above this flip. Okay, did that trigger me? Okay, almost triggered me. Not yet. It's close. Stop loss gonna be back inside of the range here. Below. Yeah, probably main stop loss gonna be below 385. Okay, I'm in. Triggered me on that. Stop loss, yeah, just gonna hover it around somewhere here. TP up here. Hopefully London volume can give us a push. And we need to break this high first. Stop loss, yeah, just hover it here like this, 16 pips. Damn, we broke the high and reflipped. I don't like that. I don't like when that happens, but it's still okay. Anything closing below 500, I'm just going to close the trade. Anything closing below 500, I'm just going to close the trade. Yeah, it's never a good sign when it breaks the high and reflips quickly. It's not good, but it's okay. We still have till below 500. We can hold this out. We can chill. We can relax. Follow the plan. We have a close above. 15 closes in 1 minute. We need the 15 to close here in 1 minute. It's very, very important, this 15-minute close. Yeah, that's a deep pullback. Don't panic. Relax. We're okay for now. Yeah, if you're not in, then obviously wait for the 15-minute close, but I'm obviously already in, so I'm not going to be waiting for the 15-minute close. I'm going to be hoping that the 15-minute does close above, but if it doesn't, then I'm just going to manage my trade. But yeah, hopefully this is some liquidity for us to continue up bullish. Pretty sweaty trade? Not really, no. It's just a small pullback. Sweaty trade when we're close to stop loss, then it's going to be a sweaty trade. We're not in straight profits, but it's still okay. It's only how much drawdown is this? It's 4 pip drawdown. If you can't handle 4 pip drawdown, not gonna handle much, you know. It's nothing crazy here, nothing crazy in terms of drawdown. We need this 15 to close above. Come on, needs to close above. If this 15 close above 500, we're still okay, as long as this 15 can close above 500. Preferably above my line as well. Would be nice to be above my line as well. 5 seconds. All right. Yeah, I'm still okay. We're still good. 15 is closed above. We just need a bottom wick now. And we need to break the high. Once we break the high, we should be fine. Close if it doesn't. It did close above, so let it make a bottom wick, and once it breaks the high, we should be okay. Place the buy stop above the previous high. Yeah, that will be the next best entry. That will be the next best entry. At which price you want to open the trade? For me, trade is already open, unfortunately, and I'm sitting in drawdown. Alright, so to manage this trade, 5-minute closes in 3 minutes. If this 5-minute does close below here, I probably will close the trade, right? If 5-minute does end up closing in 3 minutes below 500, if it goes straight to stop loss, then I'm going to be stopped out fully, and that's just a loss. But if it does close below 500, then I'm probably, and breaks the low, close below 500, breaks the low, I'm going to be out of the trade. If this just drives down and we get this heavy push towards the downside, then obviously I'm just going to be stopped out, not adjusting my stops, not pulling my stop lower. Just going to follow the plan here. my exact stop. So because since we're getting close to stop, I should let you know where my stops is exactly. My exact stop is 378. So 378. My stop is 378. Yeah, so actually quite lower. Yeah, around here is my actual stops. Yeah, so just below that area there. I'm out. Why are you out, brother? Nothing happened. We're just drawdown. It's part of a trade sometimes. Let me know why you're out. I'm wondering why you're out. Come on, GJ, don't let us down. Patience, guys, patience. Just relax. Worst thing happens, we get stopped out and we lose the trade. And it's okay, right? It's okay. I knew 90% win rate long term is not that sustainable, you know? We've taken so many wins. This is if this trade loses will be only our second loss, so it's okay. Do you always execute on the 5-minute time frame or depends on the trade? Yes, depends on the trade. I saw some volume coming in here, so I wanted to utilize that. All right, 20 seconds, 5-minute does look like it will close below. Ooh, maybe not. Come on, don't do it. Don't close below 500. Close above 500. Close above 500. Okay, it's not gonna close above 500. A nice place to manage this trade is you can move your stop loss to the low of this 5-minute candle here. And if this 5-minute candle low gets broken, you can just be out of the trade and lose much less than you intended to lose. Personally, for me, I don't mind hitting full stops on this position, right? Because I, majority of the time, win. So since I win the majority of the time, I don't mind taking a full loss and just following my plan. Now, game of patience. Will the probabilities be on our side? Or today, do we hit the probabilities of a loss? We will soon find out in the next episode. Move my stop loss below the wick. Yeah, you can manage it like that. For me, I will take full loss on this position. Happy to take full loss on this position. But below the wick is good. It's a good idea. If this 15-minute closes like this in 7 minutes, then I will probably manage the trade. You can't lose this position. Hopefully not. I want to continue the win streak, but it's not looking promising. I tell you that much. Probably gonna get stopped very soon, to be honest. Nasty GJ, nasty. We're basically at an all-time high. If we lose, I wouldn't be surprised. Seems like a fake out on 15-minute. Yeah. No, it's not looking the best, but you know, followed the plan. It's the same trade we took. This was the same trade we took last week. We took a buy, same trade. This was the trade we took on Friday that won. Close above the range. We were also at all-time highs. Same exact trade played out. Same exact trade. We took again, close above the highs, same exact trade, right? So we can't complain. And if I lose this trade, I'll take it again next time, and again, and again, and again. Because I know long term it works. Your stop loss was hit. Mine is still not hit. I'm still in the position. Still holding. Still holding the drawdown. The drawdown king. This will take some time before it plays out. Take some time. Need a 30-minute to close. Mine got hit on spread. How, bro? How? Needs a close above 474. Yeah, we do need a close above on 30-minute. That would be very ideal. I would like to see a close above 500 on the 30-minute. Re-entry, you should still be in the trade. Re-entry at the break of the high. Because it's only a difference of 1 to 2 pips. And yeah, maybe re-entry break of this 5-minute zone or something like that, you know. Break of the high, break of the 5-minute zone. That could be a fine re-entry. Just follow what I do. Just follow what I do and you'll be fine. Man, I'm loving this thing. Next candle should only come halfway down before going up. You told us to move the stop loss below the 5-minute if you wanted to manage it. I told you I wasn't. Right? I told you I wasn't moving it because I don't mind. I said many times I don't mind taking a full loss. If you want to manage it, manage it. But when you manage it, now you have re-entry plan. It comes back and breaks the high, it's a re-entry plan. Right? I said so many times I don't mind taking a full loss. I told you, will the probabilities play out or not? When trades are in drawdown, you guys started panicking and chat got quiet. And we're still in drawdown. I'm just following the plan. I concur, he did. Thank you. Interesting close here on the 30-minute. No bottom wick on my broker. We need to break this high. We need to break the high of the 30-minute and we should be fine here. I'm going to move my stop loss to these lows now. So that's my adjustment of my personal stop loss here. Shouldn't need to break that. But yeah, it's stuck at the top of this 5-minute range here. Hopefully we can break and continue. Easy boys, it's 1 out of 12 wins. Yeah, we're still not out of the woods yet. We need this to flip and break the high and we should be okay. It's my first time here. I stayed with you on plan. Tell us the stop loss. Yeah, now stop loss I've moved to below this 15-minute candle. My stop loss is now 175,412. Right? That's where my stop loss is. We need to break these highs. This is super important now. We really need to break these highs. This is where the trade will fail if we don't break these highs. I hope that pullback to the downside would give us some liquidity to continue bullish here. What's my take profit? Probably just a 1-to-1 on this trade. Somewhere around 730, 750. 5 minute here, closing in 1 minute or so. Yeah, not the best 5 minute close. We need to respect the lows and break the highs. I hope that this 5 minute would have closed above the range, but it's not closing above the range. I might consider closing this trade break even if the next candle can wick up here. I just don't like this zone here, so maybe I consider closing break even if the next candle can give us a top wick. So yeah, next candle gives us a top wick, I might consider closing break even just because it should have gone by now. From what I've noticed, we should have seen a nice push. So if this makes a fat top wick now, comes back, retests my entry, and then when it retests my entry, that's where I'll close break even. And then if it breaks past my entry, I'll just re-enter at the break of the high. Damn, GJ, don't ruin the winning streak, man. 12 wins. Yeah, my stop loss is where my stop loss is now. Hits it or it doesn't. Simple. Hits it or it doesn't. Win for the likes. Yeah, I don't think people are too happy being in drawdown in a trade, but what to do? Especially if it's the first time in stream. They find the stream now. They missed the 12 wins we took. Yes, I'm in the trade holding drawdown. And I have an appointment to get to. We're happy, bro. That's the game. Yeah, losses are 100% part of the game. Provide signals for us every day. Yeah, they've been majority all winning signals, so can't complain at one time it going wrong. Longest stream you've done in a while? Yeah, we're stuck in a trade. We are stuck in a trade. I'm gonna get some espresso to celebrate the stop making stats real. If there's no losses, no benchmark on notoriously winning strategies. Yes. Glad to see you went past 100 likes. Thank you, thank you. Guys, it's not gonna go wrong. Yes, my analysis has a very high win rate. The problem is, does it hit my stop loss before playing out later on in the day? That's the only problem. Is maybe I hit stop loss before it plays out during the day. Yeah, it's just one loss. You guys are surprisingly good, nice and positive about this, which is good because the guys who've been here for a while have seen all of the wins, how easy the trades have been. Unfortunately, I'm used to this. I want to get used to winning. Well, if you took every single trade, you would have been up 12 wins, 4 break-evens, and 1 loss. Well, for me now, it's stop loss or profit. That's what the game is for me now. Now it's just a game of waiting, stop loss or profit. How many years have you been trading, bro? 3 years plus. So it's better to let this MF cool down today? Yeah, maybe. I will be holding, still think it will play out. Yeah, that's why I'm holding, man. I'm just chilling here like this. Full chilled with all of you guys. You know? We're kind of stuck in a range. Harry, your approach has the highest win rate I've ever seen. I hate losing, that's why I stick to you. But even then, I don't give a shit about this one. Yeah, you can't, because it just feels like, okay, it's just one of the ones that we'll lose. So what? We'll take the same trade tomorrow, and it may be a win. Thanks for an analysis, Harry. Even if it doesn't work, it's already worked 12 times. That's the truth. We're all good, guys. Don't worry. It's not over yet. Until we hit stop. Until we hit stop, it's not over. We just need to sit and wait in boring drawdown. Alright, 50-minute candles not in 5-minute. Is still right to wait for an entry on 50-minute candles or get in? Yeah, I think your best entry now will be breaking this high here. Breaking 175.997 is your best way to get into this trade now. Otherwise, you're stuck in it with me like now. And we just have to sit there in boring drawdown. And the problem is I have to leave now. Normally if I'm not streaming, then I'll just manage this on my phone. You guys can see the position. That's where stop loss is now. Hope it focuses. Hope that focused. Okay guys, this is the plan. 15-minute here closes in 3 minutes. Are you trading with your own funds? No, I'm trading with my own funds, yeah. This is the plan here, alright guys? Because I actually have to be somewhere. No cap. If this 15-minute closes below 175.461, below, back inside the range, I will cut the trade and I'll save myself 4 or 5 pips. If it closes like this, I'm gonna let it hit stop loss, right? Stop loss or TP, my TP, I'm happy with a 1-to-1 in this scenario. So I'll just take take profit at around 750, 720. Once price, remember, if price pushes up here, if it pushes 10 pips in profit, go break even. No point of losing this trade, right? Go break even. And yeah, I will update you guys in the Discord. So please, if you're in the Discord, I'll let you guys know what I'm doing with the trade. I'll run it like a signal, right? So I'll tell you guys like, hey guys, okay, I'm moving stops break even now. Because I do have to be somewhere and that's not a joke. So yeah, I appreciate all of you guys showing up to the stream today, and I'm still holding, right? I'll let you guys know. I'll post everything, and you know, I'll let you guys know exactly what happens. And yeah, I wish I could stay a little bit longer, but I do actually have to be somewhere, have to return something today. So see you guys tomorrow, and I think, you know, we should still be good here. We still should be good here. So I'll let you know, and if you guys are in the trade, join the Discord so that you can have a look. But catch you guys on tomorrow's stream. Be sure to show up, and we're still good here, guys. Don't worry about the trade, hold it, and yeah, take care all, have a wonderful day, and I'll let you know in the Discord what's going on with this trade. Take care and peace.